Trauma is a misunderstood condition. Trauma is an emotional response to an event that is overwhelming, something that is difficult to handle. Disclaimer: not everyone understands trauma, and not everyone is affected by trauma the same way. Just like someone is describing something, each person will give a different description. This is why sufferers of trauma are misunderstood by others. They do not know that trauma has done a number on the brain, mind, and body of these persons, but others are more prone to judge. Many times, a traumatized person may not know or understand his or herself because there might be fear, mistrust of others, self-hatred, anger, confusion. Simply put, a loss of self and identity by a person who was traumatized, especially in the case of complex trauma. As in the case of trauma, it is not about making excuses for the symptoms, but the realities are evident of someone who may be misunderstood or labeled, but they are not aware that this condition affects the body, soul, and even the spiritual aspect of an individual who was traumatized in the past. Many times what happened to a person who was traumatized may not be their fault, but if not addressed through therapy, prayers, nutrition, and general lifestyle changes, it may take a toll on the person's life. Many times it's not that a person is weird, and many persons may consider them weird, but there has been a response because of what occurred in the brain, the mind, and the body of that person due to a trigger. It's just that when a person experiences something that is registered in the brain and the body as danger or overwhelming, he or she may respond in either flight, freeze, or fawn. In freeze, the person may be there in person but not able to respond or leave. It's like the person's body is there but the responses and the body basically shut down. In the case of fawn, the person is physically there but may act as if that person has died, as in the case of an animal that was captured by its predator, so that animal acts dead until the predator moves from the victim, and then the victim, which is either a bird or any animal, they will run away after acting as if it was dead. So that's the case where a person may faint or that physically body gives way in that stressful situation. But guess what? There is hope. There is hope when there is a willingness on the part of a traumatized person to change. That does occur or take place when there is involvement of help from the family, friends, and when there's a lifestyle change. That may include prayer and therapy. And this would eventually give rise to neuroplasticity, which is a positive change in the brain, a rewiring of the brain, and an ultimate lifestyle change, changes in how that person lives. There is hope Yes, there is hope. If that person is willing and open for change, yes, change will take place. So thank you for being with me this week. It was a pleasure sharing with you. Until next time, bye.